Imagine waking up in the dirt, only to discover you are right in the middle of the post-apocalypse. Well, that just became your reality. Welcome to the end, where only one rule matters: stay alive no matter what. Find food, water, and protection, then head inland for more supplies. From now on, loot is life. But be wary. It isn't just hunger, thirst, and illness that's a hazard to your health. Get cornered by infected and you'll be ripped to shreds in no time if you're not prepared. Biggest threat, however, are the survivors. Friendlies are few, and strangers are more likely to turn you into human steak. Here, your fellow man is out to get you. The end of the world just brings out the worst in people, I guess. Survival isn't easy. It will test your endurance, your patience, your will to live. It'll beat you, break you, and strip you of everything if you let it. But not all is doom and gloom. Life in the apocalypse is liberating if you give it a chance. No unnecessary rules to follow, and no one telling you what you can do. You can become whatever you want. So, what's it gonna be, survivor? This is DayZ. This is your story.
Breathtaking views. This was once a popular tourist destination. Now, it's a post-apocalyptic wasteland struck by an unknown epidemic. You are one of the few immune to the virus, but that's where your luck runs out. Washed up along the shore, you must face the harsh and unforgiving open world you now find yourself in, with only one goal: survive as long as possible by any means necessary. With up to 60 other players on the same server, it's only a matter of time before you run into a bandit. Or two. In DayZ, when you die, you die. Permadeath ensures that when you kick the bucket, you lose everything and respawn back along the coast. A bullet to the head isn't the only danger in DayZ, as the game has a complex set of survival mechanics. Ignore your hunger or thirst long enough, and you'll be on your way to an early grave. But take note, consume something of questionable sterility, and you may fall sick. Chernarus is big, but finding your way doesn't have to be a shot in the dark. Use maps, signs, tourist trails, compasses, and even the stars to navigate your way around 230 square kilometers of vast and varied landscapes. The rule is, if you can find a town, you can find the loot. Built-up areas will have more to scavenge, but they will also have more infected. Stay quiet, stay hidden, stay clear. If you have no choice but to fight, melee combat can offer protection, but you don't need to rely on your fists, as any item can be used as an improvised weapon, some more effective than others. If you start bleeding, you will eventually die. So wrap it up. The dynamic weather of DayZ can take a turn for the worse at any moment, so sometimes it's best to stay put and prepare for your travels until the bad weather passes. With the fall of civilization, there is no more light pollution, and nights in Chernarus get dark. Use various light sources to keep properly oriented, or to strategically mark locations. When interacting with other players, DayZ's in-game voice chat and gestures system lets you easily communicate your friendly intentions. And in DayZ, communication goes a long way. Guns and ammo are rare, and DayZ's authentic mechanics mean you'll have to load your weapons manually, one bullet at a time. Be sure to keep your weapons in good condition. Damaged guns might jam, which can be the difference between life and death. Not all wildlife will try to kill you, however. With various animals roaming the countryside, you can happily live off the land, provided you know how to hunt and cook. Sometimes it's not possible to avoid populated areas. Chernarus is home to numerous hotspots where you can find the best loot, but be warned, you're more likely to come across hostiles in these parts, so prepare for a gunfight. Of course, what's the point of surviving if you have nothing to live for? Once you've mastered scavenging and survival, DayZ opens up and provides a much richer experience full of emotions. Be a lone wolf, team up with friends, learn the lay of the land, fix a car, build a base for your community, raid the bases of others, host your own radio show, negotiate, set up an ambush, take captives, restrain and force-feed people, protect fresh spawns, hunt down bandits, or just enjoy the many other types of emergent gameplay DayZ offers. Be a hero, a villain, or anything in between. The choice is yours. This is DayZ. This is your story. See you in Chernarus, survivor.